Hey there, Tamers. Welcome back to another deck profile. I know I'm sort of just throwing them out there at the moment. This is again another deck that isn't super optimized, and will probably get work in the future. But it's a two-pronged deck. It's Jesmon and Gankoomon. One of the reasons I built this deck is because when I originally put this deck together, I wanted it to be. It was during Father's Day in the UK, and I was basically thinking, well, what's the ultimate dad deck? And Gankoomon sort of came to mind, so it was kind of my dad deck idea. So yeah, this is the deck I'm going to be showcasing today. So on my eggs, I have 4 eggs, 2 at the Gankoomon. If you have a Digimon with 6,000 DP or more, draw 1. And then when a card is removed from your opponent's security stack, draw 1. So, bit of draw power. Run 2 each of them, because those are the spares I have. On to level 3s. We run quite a few level 3s. BT6 Huckmon. This is the one that reveals 5, and you can add up to 2 Digimon card with Huckmon, Jesmon, or Systemon in their name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Unfortunately, this can't find your Gankoomons, so it's not the super effective one. I do need to get some better searchers, that's for sure. Next up, that should be there. 3 of the, I believe, BT21s. Yep, by trashing 1 card with Huckmon or Systemon in its name, or the Royal Knight trait from your hand, draw 1 and gain a memory. And then the inherit is all your Digimon gets all of your Digimon get plus 1,000 DP. I didn't realize it was all your Digimon. That is insane. Normally it's this Digimon, but no, that's all your Digimon. Next up, 2 of the BT7 Huckmon. Reveal top 5. Add all cards with Systemon in the name among them to your hand and place remaining cards at the bottom of your deck. I do run quite a few Systemons, but unfortunately, I don't know how to play Jesmon very well, but I'm willing to learn. 1 BT23. I need 4 of this, but at the moment I've only pulled 1. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Huckmon or Systemon in its name and 1 card with the Royal Knight trait among them to your hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm surprised it doesn't say CS anywhere in there, because, I mean, this is a CS card, so... And then you inherit when any of your white Digimon are played, gain a memory. On to the Systemons. I run 2 of the Systemon Blanc from ST12. On play, by trashing 1 card in your hand, draw 2. All turns, when you have a Digimon with Huckmon in its name or the Royal Knight trait, this Digimon gains Decoy, Red and Black. And then 1 of the BT6 Systemon Blanc, where you have a Digimon with Huckmon in name or Royal Knight in its type. In play, all your Digimon with Systemon in the name gain blocker. Yep, and then on play trigger draw 1. So that's it for my level 3s. On to my level 4s. Again, not super optimized, but I'm willing to build on it. 3 of the BT20 Balhuck. Main, you may play 1 Digimon card with Systemon or Gankoomon in its name from your hand with a play cost reduced by 2. And then again, the inherit is all turns, all your Digimon get plus 1,000 DP. Very nice. Next, running 3 of the BT6 Balhuckmon. If you have a Digimon with Systemon in its name in play, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon 5,000 DP or less. So 3 of that one. I don't know the best cards to play in Huckmon, but in Jesmon and all that, but hey ho. 4 of the ST12 Huckmon, Balhuckmon, sorry. All turns, while this Digimon has Huckmon in its name or the Royal Knight trait, it gets plus 1000 DP. Probably some better Huckmons, I believe. I don't know what set it is, but there's one Battle Huck which is, I believe, better, and it allows you to evo quicker, but I don't know. One BT6 System on CL. All your Digimon with Huckmon in the name or the Royal Knight trait in their types gets plus 2000 DP. On play, gain a memory. Very nice. So you could essentially play this from this for a cost of 2, but then you gain a memory, so you're basically playing it for a cost of 1. One System on CL that has on play, if it's your turn, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Royal Knight in its traits in your hand for its Digivolution cost, and then your turn once per turn, when one of your Digimon Digivolves into a Digimon card with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knights in its traits, gain 1 memory. Two of the BT23 System on CL. What can I say? It's also treated as Noir and Virus. Shame we don't actually get Noir, but hey ho, is what it is. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less, and then all turns when this Digimon suspends, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Can be quite handy, especially if you use it for an alliance target. And then one ST12 Systemon with the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Huckmon in its name or the Royal Knight trait among them to your hand, trash the rest. All turns, all your Digimon with Huckmon in its name and Royal Knight in its traits gains reboot. So that's it for my level 4s. On to my level 5s. It was released, but I don't know how well it is. BT6 Saver Huckmon. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Digimon card with Systemon in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. And then when attacking once per turn, if you have a Digimon with Systemons in its name in play, you may unsuspend this Digimon. So I don't know how well this one's going to be, but it is what it is. And I believe this is the best Savior out of them so far. The BT20 Savior Huckmon. On play, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DPLS. End of your turn by suspending one of your other Digimon. This Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Jesmon in its name in your hand with a play without paying the cost. And then your turn, this Digimon with the Royal Knight trait gains Alliance. So the Alliance is really good. Like I said, you can Alliance with the System on CL from BT23, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. And then, yeah. And if it's a ace that you de-Digivolve, you get the memory, which is nice. On to my level 6s. We will do these ones first. Just check. Yep. Bit of a mix mash, but hey. BT20 Jesmon. On play when Jesmon, sorry. On play when Digivolving, you may play 1 Alpha, Rene, and Paw token. I don't know if I pronounced them right. Digimon White, 6000 DP, Reboot, Blocker, Decoy, Red and Black. Your turn once per turn. When any of your Digimon are played, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 8000 DPLS, then one of your Digimon may attack. So, again, you can use this effect to suspend something if you had something else on board. Go into this, swing, play the token, swing, and then Alliance, which is very nice. 2 of the starter deck Jesmons. When Digivolving Blitz, when attacking, you may play 1 Digimon card with Systemon in its name from your hand without paying its memory cost. Your turn, once per turn, when you play another Digimon by an effect, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and gains security attack plus 1. Don't know if it's the best Jesmon, but I'm playing it because it's what I got. Most of the decks I play are with cards that I got. Jesmon acts anybody from BT10, Digivolves 0 from Jesmon, it has piercing. When Digivolving, you may play 1 Digimon card with Systemon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its cost. Then if Jesmon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, or you have a Digimon with Systemon in its name in play until the end of your opponent's turn. All your Digimon may also attack unsuspended Digimon and gets plus 2000 DP. Very, very nice. Then we have the BT20 Jesmon X Antibody. Digivolves from Jesmon for a cost of 1, has Alliance. When Digivolving, if Jesmon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, for the turn, one of your Digimon isn't affected. Sorry about that. Isn't affected by your opponent's effects, then one of your Digimon may attack. Your turn, all your Digimon with Systemon in their names or the Royal Nitrate gains Piercing and can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Very, very nice. On to the dad. Gankoomon from BT20. When this card is played, when this card would be played, if you have a Digimon card with Huckmon, Jesmon, or Systemon in its name, reduce the play cost by 4, and then Reboot and Blocker. On play, when Digivolving, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Huckmon in its name, or the Royal Nitrate in your hand, or trash without paying the cost. I didn't realise it was from trash as well, so potentially let me just reread that. One of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Huckmon in its name, or the Royal Nitrate in your hand, or trash. Okay, so if I have a Jesmon on the board, and I have, say, the Jesmon X in the trash, I can Digivolve into a Jesmon X from the trash. If I'm reading that correctly. If I am, let me know in the comments. If I'm not, also let me know in the comments. We have the BT23 Gankoomon. Digivolves from a level 5 with CS trait for a cost of 3, or red or black for 3. When this card will be played, by returning 3 cards with Huckmon, Systemon, or Jesmon in their names from your trash to the top or bottom of your deck, reduce the play cost by 5. So you can basically play this 6 if you really wanted to. On play, when Digivolving, you may play 1 Hinukamiya token, I don't know. Digimon White, 6000 DP, Alliance, Reboot, and Blocker. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with play cost of 6 or less. For each of your other Digimon, add 3 to this effect's play cost maximum. Very nice. Again, I've not played this deck yet, so... 2 Gankoomon X Antibodies. Digivolves for a from a Gankoomon for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, Digivolve 2. Then, if Gankoomon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards until the end of your opponent's turn, none of your Digimon are affected by your opponent's Digimon effects. Opponent's turn, or your Digimon with Systemon. Again, sorry. Systemon or Huckmon in their names, or the Royal Nitrate, gain Reboot and Blocker. So, unfortunately, that's it for my Digimon. I don't have any of the GXs. I do need to get some, but I don't have any right now. I don't know what I'd swap for them at the moment, but I will work it out. From Master to Disciple, if you run 4 of these, main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Huckmon or Systemon in its name, or the Royal Knight trait among them to your hand, trash the rest, then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay. The next time one of your Digimon will Digivolve this turn, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. I believe you can stack these, so if you have 3 of them on the board, you can pop all 3 and it reduces it by 3. I can't remember. I believe that's how it works, because it says the next time one of your Digimon will Digivolve, not you may Digivolve one of your Digimon for a reduced cost. So I believe that's how it works. You can pop 3 and reduce by 3. So security, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck, add 1 card with Huckmon or Systemon in its name or Royal Knight trait among them to your hand, then trash the rest, then place this card in your battle area. So you do still get the surge effect, which is nice, and you get to place it in the battle area, so if it's hitting security. And then, just because I wanted to give it a go, we have one of the Systemon's Sisters Training Gym. I don't know if this card is run in Royal Knights or not. Not Royal Knights, in Huckmon or not, but I wanted to give it a go because it looked like a cool card. Where you have a Digimon with Huckmon in its name on the field, you can ignore this card's colour requirements. Main, draw 1, then place this card in the battle area. Your turn, when any of your Digimon digivolve into a Digimon card with Huckmon or Jesmon in its name, delay, you may play one card with Systemon in its name from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So, that there is my Jesmon, Gankoomon, Top Dad deck. Again, I built it for Father's Day because Gankoomon just seems like a dad Digimon to me. So, and being a dad myself, I wanted to play it for Father's Day, but unfortunately I didn't get the chance. So, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile, guys, and until next time, I shall see you around. Goodbye.